Welcome to another build tutorial. This time we have the Cart Titan from Attack on Titan in a 1:1 scale. This is going to be a step-by-step guide on how to make this, but before, there's a few things I need to mention. This is based on a design that was created by Nav9. So credit to Nav9 for coming up with the original design that this is based off of. This is going to be part 1 of building the Cart Titan. In each part, I'm going to be doing a different version from Season 3, Season 4 Part 1, and Season 4 Part 2. The first one is going to have these boxes. The second one is going to have all those little sections where people sit in and shoot from, and then the third one is going to be the giant cannon. So those are what the next videos are going to be, and now let's get into building this. If you're building this in survival, this is a list of everything you would need. Down here we've got 2 invisible item frames in case you have access to that, and also raw chicken, which is going to be used for the item frames. If you don't have that, then don't worry about it. But if you are making this in creative and you can use commands to get invisible item frames, I would recommend doing that, and I'll show you when to do that. Here's some additional information, and then we'll use this later for the invisible item frame. Now, just like with all my other tutorials, let's get started with the first layer. This is going to be the feet, and also the arms. The arms in the front, and the feet in the back. Unless it's actually 4 feet, I don't know. I don't know how that is classified. But it's going to look like this. That is going to be the knee, and that's going to be the foot. It'll make more sense once you see it more. Hands going like that. This is going to be mostly symmetrical, so should be pretty easy as long as you follow along. Diagonal slab from that, and this is a stair. It's birch and oops, got some white terracotta, and then some trapdoors to give it some depth. And then on the heels, we've got these fences. Doing pretty much the same thing to both sides. These buttons are supposed to be like the ankles, even though it seems like they're a bit high. Yeah, just skip that if you want to, but I'm gonna put those in. And then this alternating pattern, the sandstone is obviously like the skin, and then this is going to be like the straps that are holding the boxes on top. It's pretty much impossible to notice while the whole thing is done, but I think there should be some sort of way of connecting these, but since this is only on the bottom and you barely even see it ever, it's not a big deal. Alright, now we've got some more stuff. Alright, this is stairs pointing that way, and then like that. I'll put a temporary block there, get rid of those. So the stairs are looking like this. And then pretty much the same thing on this side. Like so. And then I'll go ahead and do this. So that is starting to take shape now. Some more stairs. One, two, three. Trapdoor, stair. And then for the bottom of the mouth and the head, it's going to extend quite a bit. These are all stairs. I'll do these first. You'll have to place some temporary blocks and then some other stairs, so you get kind of like this corridor thing sticking out. And now we're like halfway done with the body actually, but maybe not the boxes on top. Now we're getting most of the head filled in. Stair like that, so it's curved. Some ladders to be like the straps going over the shoulders. These stairs are going to be facing different, or going to be shaped differently slightly, just to not keep it totally symmetrical. But things like that are not a big deal at all. Alright, there's that layer done. It's going to be hollow on the inside. This stuff is not going to be seen, so you can fill this in with whatever block you want. Or you can actually just have like a small basin here. You will be able to fit inside, just barely. Alright, now I'm going to take my invisible item frame. You can copy and paste this command that I put in the description into the chat, or a command block, and then take some raw chicken. You could also use raw rabbit as well, but raw chicken like that. This is for the ears. And when I use invisible item frames, I usually prioritize the eyes, but the eyes would be right here and right here. If you're thinking like this is a perfect spot for the eye, no, it's not. Trust me, it looks it just doesn't look right. So yeah, I'm not going to be putting any eyes on this because there's no spots to, because you can't put anything right here. But we've got ears, which look pretty nice, I think. Now the hair. Go around in a circle like this, placing stairs. So they're all facing one center. I'm gonna clear my inventory. For some more of the hair, that's going backwards, pressure plates. Rails, continuing this sort of strap thing. If these aren't the right direction, temporary block, let's say it's going like that, and you can't change it, go like that, it'll automatically change the direction, and then you can break it, and then go back. I'm going to start back here. Mostly finishing up the body. And then after this, it's going to be the boxes. Got barrel right there. Barrel right there. And a strip spruce log right there. I'm going to delete these temporary blocks, but that's not really, whoops, I accidentally got rid of that. Didn't mean to. Barrel right there, that's facing this direction, not upwards. And that's so you get this black strap texture, which is kind of continuing this pattern. It's not the right color, but it's something at least. Composter, another barrel, and a stair, whoops, going like that. And then mushroom blocks like so, just to keep it just to give some variety instead of having everything be spruce. Another barrel, stairs, and then some more barrels on the sides, mostly dark oak signs. Forgot to put those earlier. And also using some spruce trapdoors. It looks like this now. And this is going to be the top. It's mostly, let me just put these in the right direction. It's mostly 2 blocks tall, but there's a few extra blocks after this. Some more mushrooms. And then signs going all the way around. We've got stairs, which kind of round it out, give it some shape. And then just normal spruce planks on top. And then a bunch of barrels here. Stripped log again. And then on the side, just to get rid of the side barrel texture, you can't see it because of the mod, but put a spruce sign there so it kind of blends in with the rest. Another trapdoor, a ladder, and then finish off some of the signs. There we go. And then on the top, a bunch of trapdoors like that on here too, and then a rail, 2 rails right there, 2 rails right there. And there you go. That is part 1 of the Cart Titan done. This is the appearance from Season 3, and I will be doing 2 other tutorials for Season 4 Part 1 and then Season 4 Part 2. I'll take a quick 360 view. You can see if you enjoyed this tutorial in any way. I would appreciate a like and a comment also. And also subscribe if you want to catch any of the new tutorials that are coming out. Unless I've already posted them all and you're watching this later, then you can click on the playlist that this is a part of in the description. You can find that and view any of the other tutorials. Like I said, there will be 3 parts for the Cart Titan, and each one is going to be from a different sort of thing that's on her back. Alright. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in part 2.